Well, good evening, everybody. I really wanted to try and catch up with you all this evening because it's a very auspicious day, isn't it? The 20th of February 20. So something special about those numbers, 20 to 20. And I wanted to let you know that we had an amazing day yesterday. We actually found out that we'd won the Tower Hamlets Homes tender. And we got 95% of the score, which is truly fantastic. So that was me, Hilary, Knight and Darren. The nearest to us was 67%, and that was out of 5 contenders. So we're really excited about that. There's a programme which is a senior level programme and a middle management programme. So yeah, all good on that front. So it's been a good start to this year. Not only have we got that, we've also got the Health Education England just about to kick off. So we got a first meeting with them. That's definitely happening. We've got our first 10 NHS England programmes. Push the cat down. So a lot going on. The plan is for the 3 streams that we normally talk about to be worked through in this way. So 30% of the business we want to be with personal best, 55% of the business with leadership and management, and then about 15% of the business with coaching. Now I feel really confident about that. We hope that this year is going to be much more than last year, because we hopefully won't have the hiccup we've had with NHSEI. And we also hope it's going to be bigger than the year before, so that's very exciting. That might mean we end up recruiting a fee earner, and we're looking for somebody which is probably a psychology graduate, hopefully knowledgeable about neuroscience, so they'll come very much out of that mould. They might be a postgraduate, they might be a master's or PhD. So if you come across anybody that might fit that mould, we need somebody that's quite inspirational, has got something about them, but definitely from that area as opposed from an HR background. So that's what we're thinking about. Hopefully that will probably be a recruitment decision, maybe May, maybe June, but those sorts of times. Our priority is definitely looking at work that is going to have a 15% profit margin on it, and that's after everything has been taken off. So we're looking at personal best and coaching being a real priority. So the more referrals you can push our way on those areas. We want to get into some slightly different sectors. So we'd like to get a few more in the private sector. We seem to be making some inroads into housing, so not adverse to a few more in the housing sector, but let's get some good business in the private sector. That would be really exciting. I'm planning to try and catch up with everybody individually. You're such an important resource to us, and the time and trouble that we spend with you to make you as good as you can be actually is where we want to be spending our time this year. And definitely for me, rather than doing quite so much direct delivery, I want to be working with you guys to be doing the direct delivery. So I'm planning to do one-to-ones with everybody, just a coffee, seeing how you're doing, what you want to get out of working from Passe-Partout over the coming months. So that's a very short little podcast from me, just about the 4-minute mark. Hope you found that interesting. Hope you're having a good evening, and that 20 to 20 is a good one for you. Catch up soon. Bye.